Hi, I'm Shalane Worms. I am a senior and I'll graduate in December with a degree in interpersonal communication. My, I suppose, goal would be to go into social media or marketing because those are the things I am more interested in right now. However, I feel like a lot of the skills I have would make me a good fit for like HR stuff. I just kind of have a negative connotation with that in my head. I don't. The more I learn about it, the more I think it's something I would enjoy eventually, but I have some things in my head that I just don't know. But I think that it's something that I could be successful with and do well in and be promoted in. So I think that probably will be the field I end up going into when things open up and people start hiring again. But what do you think law is? When I think of law, the first thing that pops in my head is probably Boston Legal from my law class in high school. But I think of the Constitution, and when I think of the Constitution and how that pertains to law, I think of how it was a way to maintain order and to have a civilized, I suppose, society, or what they would deem a civilized society, and to have, I suppose, justice, people held accountable for their actions. Any fear or expectations I have about this course, I have quite a big fear about this course being online, considering, and especially with all 4 of my courses being online, because I know that I am not good at online courses, which is why I never take them during, like, when we don't have COVID. I never take online classes because I don't do well in them. I'm never on my computer, so I forget to check things to see when they're due, and I tend to forget about stuff like that, especially now because I just moved to the West Coast literally last week, like right when classes started. So I often forget about the time change as well. And I hope it doesn't mess me up too bad, but I have a lot of anxiety about this course being online. So hopefully it doesn't, I do fine. And something other than this class you're doing this summer, I assume that was for a summer class, but something else that I'm doing this semester is, one, moving. And I will be working whenever I can get a job. And I spend my days that I'm not doing homework or anything like that, pretty much just binge watching TV. And I've taken up embroidery and crocheting because I'm a 65-year-old woman. So